chat over on your side. So now you can see things better. Chat. Cat. I'll put Discord on this side this time. Now we just wait a few seconds and then that'll update.
Nice.
No. Rush day today.
Yeah.
Fun one though. Definitely a fun day.
Getting covered in cat hair already.
I wasn't here yesterday, Big Bird. How you doing? What's up, Jacob? Wasup.
Wasup.
I don't know where that one came from. I think dill. I think that one was dill. Oh, man, what a day. So I've driven 4 hours today and rushed back. Job interview. What was your job interview, bud? I mean,
What's up, master of food?
send a text message to Mario D'Souza. Hey, Mario, can I give you a call back in a couple hours?
Wasup.
Dude, still, that's a great place. I mean, I've worked food service before. I used to work at a movie concession stand. That was one of my first jobs when I first started. It was fun.
What's up, Dill?
Yeah, this is Gwen. Everybody say hi to my wife.
Lil 17 Dragons.
Wasup. Was that you who invented the Wasup, Dylan? Or Dill? Don't know why I said Dylan. Alright, let's get into some Zomboid here. I don't even remember where we left off. Oh yeah, water was shut down, power was still on, and I was trying to build a base. That's what I was doing. Hi, there's a cat on your lap this time. I wasn't expecting that.
Morning. How early is it over there now?
Alright, let's see. Where we left off.
Hey, Jay.
What's up, Jay? It is.
Woo.
It is. Oh, I don't even remember what I was working on. I think I was working on getting planks. More planks. 'Cause I got nails, right?
Master the great inventor.
That's right. I was working on finding a bed. Okay, let's go find a bed.
I didn't check it out, but I was curious because I saw the Luigi on there, and I was like, "Are you kidding me? How?"
Have you guys seen the chicken street crossing game that's like really super popular? Like that to me is ridiculous. How much money people are winning from just clicking a button. I almost want to steal that vest. Nah, I'll skip it. Got a hard hat.
Yeah.
Ah, there you go. Master of food.
Master the trendsetter.
I forgot to eat something.
Eat something.
How did I forget to eat something? I go all the way back to my base to eat something. And by base, I mean the 2 pieces of wood that I have on the ground here. Thank you, Jay. Thank you for putting that on there. I always forget to put the Discord invite there. But yeah, join our Discord. We're a fun group of people. Eat this raw radish, too.
Yum.
That presentation I worked on all night last night has an update. Gotta
One
make a change.
update?
Single update. Single update. I'm feeling sad. I have to find a way to improve my mood.
Hi, Jacob. It's good to see you.
Indeed. So I just got word from YouTube too. We just got the partnered status on this channel. So we will, of course, be having more fun with that in the near future. Wouldn't you have fun if you could just like kind of kill some zombies? You know? Like, I'm feeling a little sad right now. I feel like I shouldn't feel sad. I feel like I should be kind of excited. I also feel like I shouldn't be running.
So how many hours did you spend on that presentation yesterday?
19 straight. Accurate.
So great. So great.
See, I'm Irish. We have a motto when you're Irish. Stuff it down with some brown.
No, I'm not playing.
No, I'll get Gwyn to play one of these games one of these days, but Gwyn doesn't play too many like survival games. She's more. I always do that. I always open the windows and I never go through them. Gwyn plays more like building games, casual games, strategy games, that type of thing. Okay, is this the bed that I need? No, it's an oak bed. I don't even know what bed that I need. Modern bed, that's what I'm looking for.
Hi, B-Raz, or Bi-Raz.
Southern California.
Yeah.
The great state of California. Hey, I bet beer would make me happy. Can I drink some beer and make myself happy? I'm also hungry after all that. Ridiculous.
Also, thank you, Jay.
Yeah, yeah.
And congratulations to you, too.
Yeah, you're part of this channel as well, man. Be excited. Still haven't found a can opener, which is really upsetting.
Did you spend all your money, Jacob?
Oh, I hope not. Alright, so I want to find a bed. That's the main thing that I'm looking for, is just a better bed situation. Come on. A lot of them over here.
A loft. That sounds really familiar. Have I already checked that one out?
We played a lot. Jay and I did a Steam Next Fest stream, and we streamed several demos. And
Yeah.
one of them was a loft. It's a survival game where you play, like you have a hang glider.
Oh, okay. Jacob! Don't bet your organs.
That's not good.
Oh, man.
Speaking of betting organs, you guys see that Squid Games 2 comes out in December?
Woo!
That's gonna be exciting. So I've already searched that house. Let's go across the way here. Hornswoggled again. I appreciate after these streams, I open up the Discord and there's like 20 new memes of my face in here.
You've got great faces for memeing.
I guess, maybe. Kind of what my theater teacher in high school used to tell me. Alright, let's see if we can find a modern bed in here.
Cash or card. Good invention as well. Man, this is like a whole conglomerate of trendsetters and inventors.
That's how we do it.
Solid.
That's how we do in Base Legend. And not to say, I need to get some wire cutters.
Donate your plasma first. Don't give Jacob any ideas. Let's keep your body parts inside your body. As long as you can, please.
Oh man, hey, another flashlight. That's handy. You know, I was talking to Gwyn here about one of these days doing a stream where the Jesus, Kevin. I kind of want to see that one too. But I was talking to Gwyn about doing a stream where she could play a random horror game that we select for her. Like we have, like everybody gets to vote for a horror game. Hey, thank you for 512. Appreciate that. But everybody selects a horror game for Gwyn to play through, and we see how long she lasts inside of each horror game.
I will not last long. Do not, if you're gonna bet, don't bet long term because I won't make it.
I think it would be a fun stream. I'd enjoy that one. Hey, a magazine. That'll improve my happiness. Let's read this magazine. But yeah, there's like this chicken crossing game. I don't know if you guys have seen it yet, but it's a chicken and it just crosses the street. Every time you click on the next manhole, it goes to the next thing, but you have like a 50-50 shot each time you go across the street that a car is going to come and splat your chicken.
Oh.
And so, but people are like winning millions of dollars like on live streams and stuff like that with a game where they're just letting a chicken cross the street. It's fantastic. I don't condone gambling. I need to say that because we're now part of that program. But yeah, gambling, and it requires risks. But yeah, really interesting game. I actually was thinking about checking it out. I probably won't live stream it because, yeah, let's be real here. Did that magazine depress me? No. Okay, that magazine. I'm just tired now. I'm gonna sleep.
Kidney. You can donate 1 lung, some skin, some ribs, appendix, and 1 kidney before death. Okay, but who wants to do that?
I mean.
Hey, Fortnite God One. Okay, what kind of life do you live after you donate all of those things from your body? You won't be able to drink, or you won't be able to, like, do so many things with your life anymore. You'll just be, like, little and sad. Like,
I mean, you're not wrong. I just, the way you phrased it.
not, if, it's your body. Do what you want with it. But come on. What kind of life? Man.
Alright, let's smash this window.
You can't bet both your kidneys, Jacob.
I mean, if you're gonna win, does that mean that you get 4 kidneys?
We're in the same room.
Yeah.
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 We just have the logo and whatever in between us, because, like...
Gwen's got a really super comfy leather chair.
Yeah.
That she's hanging out in, because it's awesome. Because I don't know if you guys know this, she's pregnant right now.
Yeah.
And so, yeah. Was this oak? Modern? Oak. Damn it. We need a modern bed. Hey, I found a plunger. There we go. That's handy. I've yet to kill a zombie with a plunger, but I know that that's a thing that you can do in this game.
So you definitely can donate and live without lots of your intestines, because you have like miles, like, so your intestines are so long and huge, right? But yeah, you can. Yeah, I used to work in a couple of different like doctor's offices, and I've met several people who only have like very, very little of their intestines left. And you can live without a great portion of your intestines. Although again, it's not like it's not a good life. Like you don't want to do this to yourself if you don't absolutely have to, you know.
Dude, that's what I was doing all day today and all day yesterday. I was working on the Stonks channel. It was just endless this week, Master of Food.
I mean, so yeah, you could sit and play video games for probably forever, but that's about all that you would ever want to do for the rest of forever.
Pretty much. So anyway, there's enough food here, and my character found an electrical skill 1 book, and so I figured I'd just kind of hang out here for a little while in case anybody cares. Found some frozen peas. I'm gonna try to put these in the microwave.
These are not good plans. You live off the government because you can't do anything with your body anymore, and the government has to support you. Yeah, you can do that. Man. Okay, but like, yeah, donating plasma, sperm, and blood, like those.
That's not.
Those are all pretty safe.
And to be honest, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Your body makes more so frequently, you know.
That is true.
Part of your brain. What part of your brain can you easily do without? I'm curious about that.
I actually want an answer to that one as well. Alright. Made some fresh peas here. Let's eat some peas for dinner. So, yeah, but like donating things like blood and sperm, it depends on like the need of your blood type, and if there's like I don't know. Donating sperm's actually a lot of work. I looked into it in high school. It's not, or not high school, college. It's not as simple as like, oh, you walk into this place. It's there's actually like a bunch of questionnaires you have to fill out. They got to make sure that like you're a good donor and all that stuff. Never actually done it, but
These are all valid points.
yeah, just buy more kidneys.
Yeah.
Start your own black market. There you go. Beat the system.
Stability. You don't need to be stable when you just game all the time, I guess.
Exactly.
You just
Exactly.
sit and sit.
That's a reasonable place to lose them all, at least. Like, if you told me you lost all your brain cells in, like, Tulsa or something like that, we'd have some talking to do. But Vegas, I get that one. Have you seen those Yardzilla drinks in Vegas? Those things terrify me.
Like the really big, tall. Like
yeah, they're
really
like they're
tall
3
drinks.
foot long frozen
Yeah.
drinks, like a brain freeze in a can.
Yeah.
Except in a 3 foot glass.
When did you go to Vegas, Jacob?
Oh, Pat, slow down time.
That one Samsung? What one Samsung? Find some kidneys? Is that what you're saying? what is happening?
I think we're looking into a new revenue stream for Base Legend. That's what's happening.
No. No.
Alright, let's go to the water and wash up while it's kind of quiet over here.
Oh, I've never seen you go to the water here.
I had to discover it after the water got shut off in the game, and I needed a way to shower myself and stuff like that. And so I discovered that like I'm right next to a river, as you can see.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's handy.
Okay, Jacob, I don't blame you. That's fine. Vegas is not far from here. It's actually a really quick, easy drive to get to Vegas from where we are.
It sounds crazy, but you know how in Fallout New Vegas, where the Mojave meets California, where like the general of the new California Republic and the guy are like shaking hands at the Mojave outpost there, we live off of that road. And so like it's like don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to dox myself or anything like that. Like that's a massive highway called I-15, and that's the road that we live off of like 5 hours away in California. So it's like a 4 or 5 hour drive just straight into Vegas. Should probably be doing something instead of just standing here. Let's wash our clothes. Exactly. No, it's important. There's probably a mod in this game. What's up, Jacob? There's probably a mod in this game for like black market organ harvesting or something like that. There's mods in this game for everything. I think one of these days I'm gonna get the one that you start off 2 weeks before the zombie apocalypse, and you just like hang out in your house for 2 weeks. Is the audio too high for you guys over there? Let me know if the game audio is too high, because I'm looking at it right now and I see it peaking right around the same area that we're talking. Don't want to annoy you guys, obviously. Alright, onward. Let's go find a bed. I should probably be looking in a more affluent area if I want a bed. What? I'm gonna get those, and then I'm gonna do some Fallout 1, 2, and Tactics streams. Probably just 1 and 2. I probably won't do Tactics. Not that I don't like Tactics, but like 1 and 2 are really good.
Good to know, Jacob. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy awesome.
Hey, Aquarian. How are you? What's up?
So many inside jokes. So many inside jokes. What is this, the mausoleum? Alright, I don't have, I need a key to get into that mausoleum. So I've checked out some of these houses, but not all of them. Just need a modern bed, damn it.
Howdy.
Come on, give me an open window here.
Oh.
That's good to know. There's a body on the ground there, but it says corpse, so let's trust it. Antidepressants, alright, that's handy. It's always nice to find some antidepressants somewhere. And a crucifix necklace? I'm wearing that. Alright, so again, we're just trying to find a modern bed. It looks like I have actually searched this house. And, oak. Oak bed? Oak bed. Alright, let's go. Let's find a new place to search, because it looks like I've searched, like, all these houses. So base is here. We're here. Let's search this area down here. I have Discord open on the right screen here, and I just saw what you guys posted.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's classic. That's classic. That kind of made my day. Thank you very much, Jacob.
Cooked this up. Thanks, Jacob. Looks great.
That is fantastic. That might be my new profile picture on, like, my professional accounts.
Are you going fishing?
I don't have a spear. I could make a spear, but to be honest with you, I really want to just find a bed, because I've been looking for a bed for the past 2 streams.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm not ignoring you guys. I will go fish.
There's a zombie.
Thank you. See? Like, this is why it's handy to have you on a stream. You are keeping Whitney Jackman safe. I feel like I should change her clothes soon. She's got these, like, plaid pants. Alright. Getting over to this other neighborhood here.
Masterpiece.
It is a masterpiece. It's glorious. I'm not trying to be rude to anybody or anything like that, but have you ever noticed that Jesus is like one of the most buff people on the planet? Like, he's always depicted as having like a 25 pack, you know?
Ripped Jesus.
Ripped like Jesus. I just noticed that the crucifix is getting broken.
Breaking
Like,
cross.
love that. Back off. I said back off, lady. What, am I sad again? I'm drowsy? Like, well, I did just sit there and read a book for a long time, so that makes sense. Go fish, I don't have a bed. Yeah, but I mean, beds are so nice, and I want a bed.
Just a branch or plank and any kind of knife.
Oh, well, I got plenty of, I think I got a bunch of branches at the base. I just got a feeling I'm going to walk into one of these houses and find exactly what I'm looking for. Risky. Risky.
How much is going all in? That seems like a lot.
That also is a valid question.
Yeah. 17 dragons says yes.
Alright, let's sleep in this bed for a while.
I should say dragon fishes. 17 dragon fishes, not just 17 dragons. Sorry.
Getting all official here.
Lil.
Man, so many pickles in this playthrough. That's like all these fridges have are just pickles. I'm sustained on pickles, just like in real life.
He's like Legolas from Lord of the Rings. So light he can walk on water, walk on top of snow or whatever.
I didn't even realize that was like an actual thing.
An elf. That's what he is. Elf.
Hmm.
Once you find a bed, are you relocating or dragging a mattress with you?
Yeah, so that's the hard part, is I don't want to get too far away from my base before I find this bed, because I'm going to have to take it all the way back to the base.
Mm-hmm.
And so it is going to be kind of a pain. We'll get it done, though. Oh, come on. Give me an open window here. Oh, I think that's it. I think that's a modern bed. Who locks all their windows anymore?
Yeah, he's a mage with walking on water skills. It's a new Lord of the Rings. What's it called? tenses all his muscles so the waters are afraid to let him sink.
What's going on, Malty? We don't give the name of the city, but I will say that we're in Southern California. All right.
Yeah, we're technically in Riverside. That's right. But Riverside County is huge.
That's right. Forgot I must have said that on another stream
Yeah.
one day. Oh well. All right, come on. Piece 1. That's all we need. It's just piece 1. We have piece 3, 4, and 2 back at the base.
Oh, Sauron is back. I need to look into that.
Oh, we got a plank here. That's handy. I don't think we got any pieces of bed here.
Just a Jesus not sinking theory.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to try again another day. Alright, let's go back and get to base building again.
$2026, that seems so far away. But I guess if you do all that computer animation, you gotta have a long time to get it all done.
Wasn't it like the first Toy Story took like 8 or 9 years or something like that, but then the second one took like 2 or 3 years?
Well, they had all the assets that they had already made, you know?
True. And then also, I mean, I don't know if you know this, but the second Toy Story got like completely deleted. And like there was like a server issue or something like that. And so the, what was it? One of their like character designers or something just randomly had a backup of the entire movie up to that point on a hard drive at home. Saved the whole film.
Yeah, that's right. She was on maternity leave, right?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why they like allowed her to have a copy of a movie that was very unreleased.
Right. What is Matt Pat? I'm probably just missing something, most likely.
I might be missing something too because I'm not sure.
Risk of Rain 2 DLC.
I have not seen that yet. Not entirely sure what that is, if I'm being honest.
Before GTA 6, yes. Oh, Stranded Deep 2 in 2030. Man, it's so wild to like predict dates out this far. Just like, oh yeah, we'll be done in 5 years.
It's all their project management methodologies and stuff, but that stuff's so risky.
Right.
Like, there's been so many times that I have wanted to release a date of like a game or something like that on a studio that we've worked with for marketing, but ultimately, like, every game you got like a 50-50 shot of scope creep coming out of nowhere on you. You know. All right, back to work. Build a floor here.
Is it for real coming out tomorrow, or is that just again tomorrow? Like everything's coming out tomorrow.
I don't know. I actually don't keep up with the Project Zomboid dev vlog at all. I'm in their Discord, but I don't really like engage with anybody in there. Unfortunately, I probably should. They seem like a great group of people.
If it's a blog, I trust that it's tomorrow.
I believe it. Alright, more planks. And we're peckish again.
Where do you even see that? Oh, I see. It's blocked by this. Okay.
Wait, what?
I was asking how you can see when you're hungry.
There's
But
moodlets on the right side.
Ah.
And so all of them populate up here and they just pop in from place to place. That's the one thing about survival games, it's intricate. There's a lot going on.
You're coming out tomorrow, Jacob. Sure. Dismantling double beds and picnic tables.
That's kind of what I'm working on right now with dismantling the wall of this bait shop that's here. Oops, there's the Sons of the Forest update rumor. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm working on right there. Is kind of getting that set up. I love how there's no window here anymore, but the window is just kind of hanging on nothing. Let's smash it.
Well, then it's easy to trust that that blog is coming out if tomorrow's that Thursday. Perfect.
There you go.
Lil. Lil, not in that way. Poor Jacob. Aww. Today,
Ro.
Ro.
Shelves instead.
Today, Ro.
I still need to find a propane torch and a mask.
You need to find everything. Like, you need a million things.
That's Zomboid in a nutshell.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the first 3 streams, I couldn't even build a base, like, or start on it because I couldn't find a saw anywhere.
Is this your base right now?
Yeah.
Is it just one wall?
Well, that's not even the base.
Oh.
That's the bait shop that I'm disassembling to get.
Oh.
This is the base. Hang on. Where is it?
Jacob.
Alright, so the base is somewhere, like, right here in the darkness. I can't find it. But it's like 5 pieces of wood that I've put on the ground. Oh, it's over here. Yeah. This is the base.
That.
These 5 pieces of wood.
You're kidding.
No.
Base legend. What is that?
You make a bigger base than Zomboid.
What is that?
I have just gotten started. This is like day 4.
Yeesh.
This is day 4.
You've had 4 days to build 5 pieces of floor.
Hater. I married this girl.
Sorry.
I married my biggest hater. This mic's like in your face.
Yeah, it really is.
There you go.
Okay. Sounds like you need to take advantage of this Zomboid. What?
I'm
Discord?
in the Discord.
You're in it?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I just don't engage with them because, I mean, you look at my Discord.
Yeah,
See all the channels?
You're in like 50.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Way too much going on there. Oh, but we said we were going to go fishing, didn't we? We need to, like, cut down a tree or something like that. Get some sticks, because all I have is, like, scrap wood here.
Do you have to read a specific book that so you can level up, or is it just you read any book?
So yeah, there's different skill books for each skill here.
Zomboid.
Check it. So those are all the skills in the game.
Okay.
And then you get different skill books at different levels. So like I think I'm holding on to one right now. No, I dropped it a while ago. So like there's skill books that you can learn from. There's magazines that you can learn from. You can just do the skill and you learn from it that way too.
Okay.
And then yeah, a lot of stuff going on.
Okay. So you've only been playing this character for 5 days, right?
Something like that, yeah. Very limited time, but still not an excuse. We should be further along. Alright, I need to find like a stick or something because I do kind of want to go fishing and check that out before the power goes out.
Major Killer?
What's going on, Major Killer? Good to see you.
Wasoop.
I have all like these door pieces and stuff like that. I don't have an axe. That's why I can't cut down any trees. Is because I don't have any axes. That's how it works. Oh, is that gonna hurt my happiness? Yeah, it's gonna hurt my happiness. Let's eat some fresh yogurt.
Oh yeah, it's totally fine.
Never worry
no
about...
one's ever late.
Yeah.
No one is ever late here.
To a stream?
Yeah.
I'm not that important.
A wizard is never late. He arrives precisely when he means to.
Exactly. Exactly. Alright, take this barricade off. That should probably give me what we need, right? Yep.
Meat cleaver is also an axe. Do you have a meat cleaver?
I do have a meat cleaver, I think.
Do that.
I have to double check. But a meat cleaver? What? How? Wait, no. Hang on.
I trust it.
Yeah, I need to think about that, but yeah, I think. Okay, yeah, I think I do. Spear. There's the spear. Jeez, that took a while. All right, got a spear now, and then do I got a meat cleaver? Hang on, category.
Yeah, I just saw it.
Oh, well, that's helpful.
You got rid of it when you switched.
Cooking. It would be under cooking.
There you go, right there.
What? I have a meat cleaver. Okay, put that on my right belt. Thanks. Alright, it's 3 a.m. I should probably sleep soon.
Oh, wood cleaver. Thank you for the tip.
Yeah, that's
17
fantastic.
dragonfishes.
I'm gonna have to go try this right now. Probably should not be going out at 3 a.m. to go chop wood or anything. But, you know, let's go fishing.
Yeah, you got your spear now.
And I also got a lot of stuff that I can toss into this backpack. I don't know why I'm just carrying it right now. I also don't know why I'm carrying all that jewelry. Hey, what's up, Raymond?
Hey,
Good to see you, Ramen.
Ramen.
Alright. Quick check to see if there's any zombies around us. Looks like we're in the clear.
Welcome back, Dill.
Good to see you, bud. And fish.
Wassoop.
So I guess we'll just hang out here and fish for a little while. You guys need to figure out what we're doing for another stream at 7:50. Hey, I caught a small trout.
Nice.
Not bad. But yeah, we gotta. That's the next major goal is 750 for the sub count. And now that Gwen's been on one of these streams, she'll probably come on every once in a while. Do some like what, Sengoku,
Oh, yeah.
Stardew.
Oh, yeah.
Be a good time.
Will y'all watch Stardew Valley?
We could get in on some Stardew Valley.
Yeah.
I feel like I shouldn't be just hanging out here fishing for this long. Where's the fishing skill? There it is. I've gotten 2.5 experience from all this. Have you ever played Minecraft?
So, I have played Minecraft with my nephews. My little nephews play Minecraft. I guess they're not so little anymore. They're not old exactly, but, you know,
Are they
play.
teenagers yet?
No, they're
Okay,
not
yeah, they're
teenagers.
still kids. They're tiny then. They're little.
Something spooky? I'm down for something spooky.
You want to check out the Dead Faces demo?
What's that?
A game that is nothing but jump scares.
Man, I don't know. I'm pregnant. Like, I don't know about that. Maybe?
That seems like a fun time for everybody. Exactly. That's
Yeah.
kind of what I like to do.
Yeah, it's
That's
a
what I
good.
like to do.
It's a good place to hang out. It's a good group, I think.
All right. Well, I caught a pair of socks. I'm gonna catch one more fish, and then we'll head back to the base. Hey, a catfish. That'll do.
Did you play Minecraft today, Jacob? Green Hell, yeah. Can you play multiplayer in Green Hell?
Yeah, they added it not too long ago. And I just realized that these fish are incredibly heavy and they're too big to go inside of my bag. Gotta walk them back.
Can you eat the fish? Like, if you cook it?
Once I butcher them down and stuff like that, yeah.
Nice. There you go.
But what's fun is that when you're over encumbered in this game, you take damage.
Oh, cheesecake.
Will Spooky make the baby disappear? Spooky might make the baby appear. If we're being
On
honest
accident.
here. Oh man. Alright, let's get inside here. So I'm inside of this building here and it's got this like whole grill setup. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean these fish. Slice some fillets here. Got these refrigeration units, so we might as well cut all the fish.
Master of Food knows what they're talking about.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
What he's talking about. They're talking about.
Oh, was that all of them? Just 4 fillets? Oh, I got 8 fillets off of that one. Because it cut all the fish. Perfect.
Ghostbuster.
What about Ghostbusters? What's happening?
If we scare the baby out.
That's amazing. No, I don't want... Okay. Didn't mean to put all 7 of them on there. Okay.
Lil. I don't know. I'm sure Project Zomboid is multiplayer, right? You could probably stream it together.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Alright, let's go ahead. Do I have any seasonings? Actually make a meal here. I had some salt a while ago.
Do the fish for real stab you with their bones in this game, or are you talking about in real life?
Can I check for bones? Alright, let's cook. Let's cook some fish for a little while. We actually don't do that many survival games now that I think about it. I think the most survival game that we've ever played together is Stardew Valley. Because it has a health bar in that game.
IRL, Lil.
You laughed internally? Oh, there you go.
In real life, fish bone stabbing.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Neither do I.
Yeah, oh, that's the worst feeling. Eating a fish bone and like having it in your mouth. Ew.
Alright. You want to burn that? Let's eat our fish. Delicious. Delicious.
Not in the game yet.
Still got minor damage, but can't do anything about it. Alright, so there's our base.
Are you talking about like hitting them on like the coffee table or something?
Wait, what? Look away from chat for like 2 seconds and it's like, what the hell are you guys on about now?
Did you just do that? Ugh, yeah, ew, gross. So gross. That's such a bad feeling, having fish bones in your mouth.
Ugh.
So gross.
Nasty.
Oh my god.
Oh my Jacob, what the hell?
Lil. Oh man.
What? I mean, I don't like wasps either, but what about exploding?
How and what?
You got some explaining to do there, Dill.
They just swallow. I have watched people just eat a live fish. Like take a small live fish and just swallow it whole. I have seen people do that. Like, I've been around people while they have done that. I'm like, that poor fish.
Do you remember,
and your poor body.
Do you remember when we went to, it was St. Lucia, I think, and they were catching fish right there on the beach and slicing them up and just loading them with, like, lemon and herbs and some fruit or something like that, and then just putting them right on the fire.
Yeah.
I wanted to try that so bad. I'm sorry, but that's, when you mentioned eating raw fish, it just reminded me of, like, that is the freshest I've ever seen fish prepared.
Inside your house? No.
That's terrifying, man. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yikes. What are you gonna do?
Wasp load. Did we just come up with a new word on the stream. Wasplode.
Wasplode.
Jay, I see that you direct messaged me on Discord here, but I unfortunately... Hang on, I'm gonna check your message, but I gotta click off the game. Sad face. Oh. I'll check that out in a little bit. Okay.
Nice.
Awesome. Yeah, because I saw your link in Slack earlier today, which I wanted to ask if you're still in the stream, Jay. Should I shut down the Base Legends Slack channel and we just focus on using the Discord more? Because I'm cool with that. I don't know if you're cool with that, but I'm cool with that. Flamethrower? I want a flamethrower. What are we talking about, flamethrower? Oh, for the wasp nest? That's a good way to handle that.
Not inside the house, though, right?
You're such a mom.
That's inside the house. I'm so sorry.
I love you.
Ew.
What?
Ew. Master of food. Ew. I don't want to imagine that. That's so...
You guys, there's been a bunch of TikTok videos of people taking tadpoles and like scooping up whole jars of tadpoles and then like bringing them home, but each tadpole turns into a frog, so they have thousands of frogs now. And then they're like, well, I can't do these, like, handle thousands of frogs, so they just release the frogs into the wild. But because it's not in a swamp or, like, the natural ecosystem, these frogs are, like, getting into people's houses all over the place. So, like, cities had to put out an issue. They're just like, we know that this is a viral TikTok thing to, like, scoop up whole jars of tadpoles. Please stop disturbing tadpole ecosystems.
Aww.
Like, I don't know, randomly just popped in my mind just now, but yeah, that's a fun thing.
Burn the house, it's theirs now.
Okay.
Salt Club of the Mother Demon.
I hope Slack's open for you, Jay. That's the day job work. Nice work today, man in the fort, by the way, while I was out of the office. Thank you very much for getting that done, Jay. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Oh, man, I don't want scrap wood. I want planks. I just need to keep getting this carpentry up. Oops. Wrong one. Should probably just keep disassembling some more picnic tables.
What's that, 9 pieces of floor now?
Got a 3x3.
Okay.
In some of our other games, this would be respectable. Am I tired? I'm tired. Let's go sleep in a chair because we can't build a bed yet. You know, actually, hang on. Give me this plank back.
You're gonna sleep with your door open?
Yeah. I'm on. So the way that this game works is, hang on. So this is the map. This is the city that I'm in.
Wow.
Okay, this is the city.
Mm-hmm.
But this is the outskirts, and I'm like right at the edge of the outskirts of that red dot.
Okay.
And then this is the whole map.
Oh, wow.
And so like this is another one of the cities.
Oh.
And so like I'm kind of on the outskirts. They're safer. You can build bases out in the outskirts, that type of thing.
Gotcha.
All right, you know what? I gotta build something else here.
How long does it take to sell a whole house? The wasp nest is going to take over the entire house by the time you can sell it.
That'd be pretty crazy. Jeez.
Wasp casino?
I mean, I'd go to it. I'd visit. I'd hang out there. That seems like a fun time.
All the wasps are going to donate all their organs so that they can gamble at the wasp casino.
There you go. Start your whole, like, wasp crime syndicate situation.
You do it all the time. You sell houses because there's wasp nests in them all the time. Or you do what all the time? 17 is too creative. I agree. Waspino!
Alright, let's take some clothes off while we're working here. We're too hot. Wasps are evil, man. Like I love bees. Bees are probably one of the coolest insects out there, and you owe a lot to bees, right? But yeah, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, oh wait, do you have a shirt? You may not have a shirt. Let's put a shirt. At least put a shirt on. Okay. But yeah, wasp, man, they're just. The amount of wasps I've had to remove over my life, and the amount of times I've gotten stung, nasty. Do you remember when I got stung by a wasp, like right under the eye in Florida while I was mowing the lawn?
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah. Ouch.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen those videos of like the guys who like crush wasps with their bare hands? Ugh.
Terrifying content.
Ouch.
Oh, that just reminded me of. Do you remember those videos that we watched of the guys doing the Black Widow bites?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, where there's a YouTube channel, and like I have no idea which channel it is, but there's a YouTube channel where these guys literally just put black widows and like brown recluse and stuff like that, and then they press on them with a knife or like a blade of some kind. They don't hurt the spider, but they trap it in a way that makes the spider bite them, and so they're willingly taking like horrible bites, and yeah. Terrifying people exist in this world. They're basically, their whole thing is that spider bites don't kill you. They hurt a lot, and that it's actually infected infected hair follicles after the bites because they're not properly cleaned. That's what actually kills people. Don't know how accurate that is, but that's what their channel claims. I have a feeling, like, see, the thing is World War III will not be fought with weaponized insects. World War IV will be fought with weaponized insects because that's all that's going to be left. What's that Einstein quote? It's just like, I don't know what weapons World War III will be fought with, but World War IV will be fought with sticks and clubs.
Huh.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Mm-hmm. Killing hornets with a chopstick. I'd watch somebody kill a hornet with a sword. That sounds like a fun time.
That almost, like, that's like a challenge.
Right?
Wow. No, I haven't seen it. Is it like a YouTube channel? That's my childhood.
That's a terrifying childhood. Alright, well, I'm peckish again. We gotta eat something.
Ouch. Caught a stonefish and then stabbed himself with it. Ow, ow.
Don't do that.
World War III releases tomorrow. Everything releases tomorrow.
But does it actually release tomorrow? And, like, what's in the patch notes? Because I really want to know.
It's more believable than Sons of the Forest. TBH. Lil.
Hang on one second. I gotta respond to a text here from a client.
Lil.
Sorry about that. Probably shouldn't have said soon when I said I was going to call. Whoops. Closed beta. There it is.
I believe Dill too.
I don't know about that. I used to. He's the boy who cried. Next, or patch update tomorrow. One too many times, I think. Doesn't matter.
Well, if you make it happen, then yeah, it's definitely believable.
Exactly. See, that's the thing. Like, eventually, one day, he's going to be like, yo, it's happening tomorrow. And it actually is going to happen tomorrow. And we're all going to be like, Dill called it. So. Alright, well, I am hungry and thirsty. So I should probably take care of that. The beta release for World War III? It's a good question. That is a very good question.
Do you need Jay to call anyone?
No, I'm good. I mean, I can even just explain what's happening now, Jay. Long story short, Mario is just asking for an update on the presentation that I made for them last night. And so I'm going to just have to get to it eventually. But it's not like it's going to be that big of a deal. I mean, he kind of understands. We spent 19 hours on it yesterday. I'm going to take a little bit of time off, you know? Alright, let's make some more fish.
Next tomorrow. Next tomorrow.
Do you guys see that they're doing, they're finally releasing 28 years later soon?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
So we've gotten 28 days later, 28 weeks later, and now 28 years later.
That is true, Dill. You're bound to be right one day, and then we're all gonna be worshipping the ground that you walk on because you were certainly right, right? Right.
Maybe. That's possible.
So smart.
Oh man, I might have to. No, I'm not gonna do that. You can wait, Mario. All right. Let's go ahead and eat something, and then I guess get back to work. I might put up the first door or wall. That might be the thing that happens right now. Let's see what we can find here. Need 4 planks. Not going to be doing that for a while. Alright, we'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and drop these planks here.
Everyone should always believe you at all times, Dill.
About everything? What?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, you've already started a cult here at Base Legends, I mean. Oh, man. What do you want to do for 750? Because that's the next target that I'm putting on the screen is 750 subscribers.
You should probably do an update to the member base.
Oh, yeah,
at
we do.
600.
Well, we're doing that at 550.
550.
Yeah, so we're adding another 100 logs at 550. But we don't have anything planned. I don't know if we were going to go up every 50 and do something special every 50, or if we're going to do something more sporadically now.
Hello, Malazilla.
Hey, Malazilla, good to see you again.
Dintelligence?
I like it. That's classy.
Master Baiter with a fish on.
You got her. It's only a matter of time. That was an easy one, too. I was expecting a bigger one. It's dangerous to just sit here and read the chat out loud,
Yeah,
isn't
right?
it?
I need to calm down. Sorry.
That's funny. Actually, I didn't turn on 18 and up on this one.
Sea of Thieves.
That's a game I need to check out. That's definitely a game I need to check out. That's like right up my alley too. I like those pirate games. So I kind of want to keep this here because I don't want to lose this barrel.
Keep your barrel.
I plan on it. That barrel still has a lot of water inside of it. A lot of water. Alright, let's go build a door frame.
Do baby reveal at 750?
Nah, not until she's able to consent to doing that herself.
Oh, I was gonna say I thought you were talking about this.
Oh, I mean, you could just stand up right
Yeah.
now. Just stand up right now. I'm not
You meant
opposed to
this
that.
baby.
You can show that baby off if you want. Your call. Entirely your call.
Pirate games are the best.
Wait, how do I rotate something?
No, I'm comfortable right now. 17
Dragons, my resident expert in DayZ. Never mind, I just found it.
Master. Oh my gosh.
Ridiculous.
Oh my gosh. Oh my word.
Did we finish
Oh
this already?
my.
Yeah, there it is. Okay. Now we gotta actually put a door on.
Yeah, I love all the sea shanties.
That's kind of all I would do late at night at my house is just like roll around, destroying other ships, and forcing my crew to sing shanties to me. Do I have anything I can ditch? You know? I guess I can ditch all of this crap, but... Get a couple more planks here. Sorry.
Got a team of masturbators over here.
There you go.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Salty semen? What is this?
I got no comments on that one.
Oh my gosh. Always salty.
Man, I love how long it takes to build in this game, but it's super satisfying to actually see stuff get set up. Excuse me. I bet you do, Dill. I bet you do. Every time I see your profile picture, by the way, it gives me the itch to play Payday. That's a stream I need to do one of these days.
It's been a little bit since you did Payday.
Mm-hmm. That's for sure. Yay, Blank.
Why were we laughing? Still the same. We're still on the same masturbator jokes. The salty.
We're a pretty.
Masturbators.
We're a pretty let's just say lowbrow humor flies on this channel very, very easily.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome to YouTube, by the way, Gwen.
Oh, Master O bait baiters. Or wait,
Master
O
of
base baiters.
I like it. I like it. That might need to
That's
be.
great.
We might need to update my role in Discord from Overseer.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Yeah. Yeah, we're right next to each other. There's just a bar in the middle of the screen. Alright, I think
Master
I got
O baiting.
everything that I should get out of this one. Is there anything in this cabinet? A dish towel and an extinguisher. Put these on the ground. No, don't pick up the floor. Pick up the cash register.
Master O infinite. Yes. Master O all things.
I like that title.
Every of the thing.
That's fantastic. That's a good title for me. Cash register place.
Oh, that's a good idea, 17. So that way we're not separated by this bar.
I could. I feel kind of cheap when I do it because that's literally just a browser, and so I can't modify or edit that. I can try to figure out a new placement for it.
Master of Universe. I feel like, Jay, that's really appropriate for the conversation we've been having. You're about to go feed the fish.
Very appropriate. Boom. Put it in the bottom right there. Boom! See how that looks with the stream.
Oh, that's nice.
That's nifty. I like that. We'll keep that for a while. Who's calling me from Clearwater? Alright.
Don't get shanked by the fish bones. Master O Masters.
Man, I should probably ditch some of this stuff.
Is it weighing you down?
A lot, yeah. And it's hurting.
I was
every
gonna
time I
say,
move.
go to your base and give yourself like a chest and put some of your stuff in it. But
Well, that's where I got most of it, but then I have a duffel bag and just, yeah. It's all of these like building materials that are definitely weighing me down.
well, build.
Well, I'm working on it. Gotta get more building materials.
Bye, Jacob.
You have a good one. Always a pleasure to have you stop by, bud.
Oh yeah. Lil.
Alright, let's ditch the cleaver for right now.
Oh. Mastro, actually, I prefer to keep it to myself.
You should be able to wear a hard hat on top of a hoodie. I'm just saying. Like, you should be able to do that. Okay,
See,
so
people do it in real life.
Exactly. That's kind of what I'm saying.
Go
so-
Slim. Ah! Why can I, like, right now, I can only think of that line from Idiocracy of Dax Shepard or whatever. Where he's like, go away, Brayden.
What a great movie. What an amazing, amazing movie. Oh, man. I like money. Like, I feel like that was Dax Shepard's breakout role.
Probably.
What was the other movies that he was really big in before that?
He's been in, like, some wedding movie. I know I've definitely seen him in, like, wedding movies. Oh, no, he did, like, was he in Waiting? No, not Waiting, but, like, one of those, like, movies that's like Waiting, like Superstore or something like that.
I think I know the one that you're talking about. Oh, he was in, Employee of the Month.
Oh, there you go.
That Dane Cook movie.
Yeah, there you go.
And Jessica Simpson, back when Jessica Simpson was acting. Whatever happened to Jessica Simpson? Is she still married to Nick Lachey? Why do I know
Probably
these
not.
things?
It's been so long. That's
Why
so
do
long
I know
ago.
these things? I shouldn't know these things. I should know pop culture.
Anytime, anywhere, that could be illegal.
Alright, let's eat this fish and then go get some more supplies. Don't want to, like, destroy this building that I'm hanging out in. How? What? I just ate a whole fish and I'm hungry? You know what? I'm just gonna raid whatever restaurants down here or whatever buildings down here will have food. Apprentice Vader. How can you be an apprentice master? How does that work out? I want to know the logistics behind that. Explain it to me like I'm 5.
Can you drive the vehicles?
You can, but in order to drive the vehicles, they have to be working. You have to have the key.
Oh, right.
And so, like, hang on. That's actually, since you've never seen that, that's one of the more intricate pieces of the game is getting a working vehicle.
Because you need, like, gasoline, right?
It's a lot more than that. Hang on. Just kill this lady. Don't be sorry about silly. You're good. Don't ever be sorry. Alright, can't open it yet. So, okay. So, inside the car, as soon as there we go. Headlights, blah, 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 blah. Hey, so the key's in the ignition in this one. The battery works.
Don't question, just deal with it.
Wow, this one actually works.
Hey!
Okay, I got myself a
There you
newsstand
go.
with no gas in it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Get this back to the base.
There you go. I feel like you don't go much faster in vehicles.
I mean, honestly, just having the trunk space in this thing is enough.
Okay.
Alright, let's go ahead and stop it and turn it off.
Oh no, no, ramen.
Ooh, there was a lot of junk inside of this.
No, it's a news van. It's like
Yeah, but like, look, got
WL.
camera film, that's useless. But I got a standing microphone, I got a camera, I think that's a camera. Radio transmitter, first aid, and I saw the zombie walking up towards me.
LBMW.
Are you trying to read the side of the truck here?
What are we gonna name the next baby?
we're not gonna give out names like that. You gotta understand.
Jack Holt.
If we were having a boy, I'd be fighting to name that kid Jack Holt. Jack Holt, that's his name.
No, why would anyone ever name their kid that? Oh my god. No,
I have a
I
friend
said
who named their kid
Tyrion.
Yeah, after Game of Thrones. Which, like, I mean, I'm not, like, knocking somebody who's really into a fandom or anything like that. But I saw recently that because of copyright claims involving, like, the name Khaleesi, that somebody was, like, denied a visa.
A passport.
Or a passport, that's what it was. They were denied a passport because they had a copywritten name, and the government can't print copywritten names. And so I thought that was, like, insanely interesting.
Jebediah.
If we were having a little Amish kid,
They named a kid Facebook.
that's
Did you hear about the kid who was named after, like, Skyrim? Who was named, like...
Oh, Dovahkiin?
Dovahkiin, yeah.
Yeah.
Got, like, Skyrim for life or something.
Oh, no, Bethesda did the contest where, if you named your kid Dovahkiin, every single Bethesda title that ever came out from that moment on, you would get free access to. And so, like, I mean, it was a decent deal, but it's a very selfish thing to name your kid to get video games, you know?
Jack off Gray. No way. Also, it's a girl. Why are we only getting boy name suggestions?
I'd prefer them doing the boy names, if I'm being honest.
That's true, valid. Yeah, I said, like, a million streams ago that we were going to name her Princess Peach Gray.
There you go. Exactly.
Methamphetamine? No way.
That would be hilarious.
No way.
What's that line from Waiting? Just, yeah, I think I'm gonna name my kid Chlamydia. It's a beautiful name if it wasn't an STD.
A beautiful name. Mm-hmm.
Whee! Gotta love jumping fences in this.
This looks like a nice area.
Yeah, a little farm country.
Yeah, that's cute.
Lots of wood here. And a saw, but...
Francis, King of Paris the Third? King of Paris? As a joke? That poor baby.
It's terrible.
King Bob? Okay, King Bob. We'll do that. Ugh, that's terrible.
Like, those kids have to grow up, man. I feel bad for those kids. And kids are mean, too. Alright, I need to slow down. Probably shouldn't be sprinting through the woods here.
Methamphetamine is very creative. Is it, though? Is
Nah,
it
I don't
really
know if I'm gonna go with
creative?
creative.
Is it creative? Is it...
I think when that person, well, you said it was a joke, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
No, if it was for something like, yeah, no.
I love the name Lily. I had a dog named Lily.
That's pretty.
I had a Jack Russell Terrier named Lily. She died a couple years ago. She was really cute.
She's a good dog.
She was good, yeah.
Very good dog.
Espion. ESPN.
Trying to think if I knew any
Poor little meth.
Poor little meth.
Poor little meth. Poor baby. Oh my gosh.
I
Oh
don't
my
mind listening
god.
you go through the woods here.
It makes you creative.
I guess. I mean, if that's the benchmark of creativity, I guess. I almost want to see how long you can survive in Zomboid.
Probably less than a day.
Just hit a house alarm. Let's get the hell away from that house for a little while.
Nice garden gnome, though.
Right? I'm gonna steal one of those and put it in my base.
Yeah, there you go.
When we actually have some walls.
17 wants your attention.
Oh, what's up, 17 Dragons? That's just wrong. That's just wrong.
Okay, Goku actually, I am certain there are tons of people who have already named their kids Goku.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, I am sure.
What's that game that just came out? Like Myth of the Black Sun or something like that? I just found out that that's basically the story of Goku.
Oh, name it Kevin, the name suggestion. I'm not gonna name a girl Kevin. Although I'm sure Kevin would appreciate that.
No, I would not.
You don't want a namesake?
I don't want a namesake. Are you kidding me? I have a namesake, and I don't care for it whatsoever.
You do?
My middle name.
Oh, you mean you are a namesake?
Yes, that's what I meant. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Oh, a can opener! Yeah! I've been looking for one of those for days now.
So she was trying to see if the hospital would allow her to name her kid that, and they did, and now that poor kid has to live with it. That's terrible.
That makes me angry for that kid. Oh my gosh. Name your kids normal things, people. Hey, 513. Thank you very much for the subscribe.
Woohoo.
Keep checking that number.
Sorry,
Make sure if it goes
sorry.
up. If it goes up, just...
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You don't have to apologize to me. You're carrying my child. You owe me nothing.
Sung Wukong. Monkey. King Kong.
Yeah, Sun Wukong. That's the game that I'm talking about. I didn't know this for forever, but apparently that is the story that Dragon Ball is based on. Because like they fly around on the flying Nimbus, like they're both monkeys, like that type of thing. Like Goku is a monkey, the Saiyan race, etc. And so there's a lot of similarities that you'll see when you play that game. I want to check it out because like I'm not the biggest anime fan, but like Dragon Ball is a pretty cool anime in my opinion. Like it's one of the really awesome ones, and I used to watch it when I was a kid, and so I would check that one out.
Man, Met Lady, you just put yourself like I'm sorry, that's a problem you caused yourself. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I get that it's a joke and everything, but
Don't joke when it
That
comes to your
sucks.
kid. Like that's craziness.
like, did she even get anything for it? Like, did she win $1 million from some radio station that was like, "This is the dumbest shit we've ever seen.
She got
Congratulations."
institutionalized, that's what she did.
Like,
I just realized I'm cooking this without a pan. That's why this is taking forever to do.
do you have a pan?
At my base. Yeah, I didn't bother bringing that.
What about a coffee table?
What about a coffee table? Are you saying name our kid coffee table? That's weird. That's weird. I don't know if I can. Hey, come here, coffee table. Yeah.
Terrible.
Okay. Time for school, coffee table.
No. Solid no.
I like that one.
Cox.
Nothing wrong with that.
I love that name.
I guess I should have made meat patties before I just eat this ground beef that I just cooked. Still learning how to cook in this game.
Lang.
Lang Cox.
Lang Cox.
Love that. That's fantastic. Read a magazine. Man, I'm just gonna like live in this person's house for a while. This seems like a pretty chill place to hang out.
It's a cute little house.
I set the alarm off in the bigger house, unfortunately, but we'll
So you're talking about Medley. I wonder if she knows we're talking about her. I wonder if she knows that her decisions have reached our stream.
in America across the country. You said Australia, right?
Yeah, I think so, right?
That's ridiculous. Painkillers. That's vital in this game.
Yeah, Jacob, I thought. Shame on you. Congratulations!
I've never gotten a shot. I don't think I have any shells, but that's fantastic. I need to rally around the family and get a pocket full of shells. Nobody?
Oh, sorry. I was reading about the guy who tattooed on his forehead the radio station.
I remember that. Yeah, he had the word, it was either like crap or turd. Like tattooed right on his forehead because the radio station was giving away like it was either like 100,000 or $250,000, right? But there was a TV court case about it. Hang on, this is worth pulling up. This is funny. I probably should have paused the game, but this is worth pulling up. Hang on. Guy tattoos head radio station.
6 p.m. is your bedtime?
Crud, that was the name.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, this story of this guy right here. He apparently, I don't remember what TV show they went on. Personal Injury Court was the name of the TV show, and so he went on to sue them for damages after getting the word crud tattooed to his forehead because the radio station put out an April Fool's Day contest saying that if you tattoo your forehead, we'll give you, I think it was like $100,000 or something like that. But why would you tattoo your forehead for $100,000? Like,
you gotta live with that, and that's like a big, giant, bold letter. Like, you couldn't even pick like a really teeny tiny font and like put it like just like above your eyebrow or something. No, he like big, ginormous letters.
Oh, he went hard on it. Yeah, he went hard on it. That's for sure.
So it was April Fool's. Terrible.
Yeah, and so that was their defense in court, was that anybody in their right mind would not, oh, damn it, I don't think there's any gas in here.
Yeah, 100,000 is 100,000, but still, wouldn't you like not pick the biggest and thickest possible font you could find and just like make it teeny? Like, yeah, exactly. Ramen gets it. Make it like the tiniest little thing so that you could like cover up over it or something.
Yeah, you don't have to go all out.
Yeah, I'm sure he won the case. That's for real.
I don't think he did.
Oh no.
I don't think he won the case. Because it clearly said, if you clicked on the link of the promo on the website, like it clearly said that it was an April Fool's thing.
Oh man.
And so because he did not read the terms of service, which is it's contest law. Like if you do not read the terms of service and you do something wrong, your participation is null and void.
That's true. $20 is also $20. That's that's accurate.
I'm sorry, but I'm not one of those $20 guys. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Kevin's forehead is worth more than just $20.
I've sold advertisements on T-shirts before. Like have a blank T-shirt and go to like a festival or something, like a concert.
There you go.
And then have people write their name of their brand or their band on it. High school, that was a fun way of making money going to a concert.
1 cent is 1 cent.
I mean, I guess.
Jacob, what would you do for 1 cent? What can you even buy with 1 cent these days?
That is a good question. What could you buy with 1 cent?
Nothing.
Man, all the windows in that house are broken. Let's go check out what's inside before we just jump in here. Nothing. One inside there. Whoa, shoot. I got tripped. And I'm bleeding. That sucks. Just a scratch.
Everybody does silly dances when they're alone.
I do silly dances when I'm with my family and friends.
Everything. My dignity. Wow. A soul for a penny. For 1 cent. That's a steal.
I think my baseball bat broke.
Jacob, you gotta raise your prices.
Ridiculous.
Not again. Jacob.
Come on. baseball bat. I don't know what happened to it.
You lost it behind the house. I don't know. Is it
Oh,
gone?
there it is.
Yeah.
Go get your bat. Walk faster to get your bat.
Are you playing Zomboid, Master of Food? Sell a homeless dude's organs. What are you gambling with 1 cent? Where even allows 1 penny, like just 1 penny gambling? I know
kinda
there's
wanna
penny
know that
slot
too.
machines, but you have to do it 100 pennies at a time, right?
Yeah.
So you can't, like, you literally, there is nothing you can gamble for just 1 cent.
Your dignity. That's something.
Ramen! No! 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 Yikes!
I forgot you're a minor, Ramen.
Yikes!
Oh yeah, I should mention I didn't turn on the adults only. So
Oh, sorry.
you're good. No, you haven't done anything wrong. I
Yeah.
just should warn you that this is an all ages stream. Sons of the Forest Gumps. I would play the hell out of that
Oh,
game.
yeah.
That sounds like so much fun. Life is like a mute in Virginia. You never know what you're gonna get. Is this locked? Let me in.
2-for-1 deal, Lil.
I don't know where the key is for that one.
Yikes! 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 Oh my gosh! Fucking. Oh. I mean, Drake. Sorry. After, like, literally not even 5 seconds ago, you were like, this is not an adult stream.
Doesn't matter,
There
who
can be
cares?
children.
Who cares? Because Drake is an asshole. You can say that. I think everybody of all ages will agree with that.
You're too old for Drake? Oh my god.
You want to hear something crazy? Like, this is not a joke. We actually went to a Drake concert.
We did.
years
Years
ago.
and years ago.
Like, probably
Yeah.
about like 6 years ago. And we got some really cool VIP access, and we were actually hanging out in the sound booth, like in the area where they have a sound booth and stuff like that. And there were 4 chairs. There were 2 chairs for Gwen and myself. And then, like, about like 10 minutes into the show, the lighting engineer turns around to us and just goes, "Hey, just so you know, Kevin Spacey is going to be here in a few minutes." And then he just turned around. So we're sitting there just like, did he say Kevin Spacey? And sure enough,
then,
5 minutes later,
yeah,
Kevin
Kevin
Spacey,
Spacey and his
again, before
manager.
all of that unpleasantness.
Yeah.
But he walked in with his manager
Yeah.
and sat down next to us.
This
Got a picture of
yeah.
it somewhere.
this was in DC, so it was while they were filming House of Cards.
Oh, hey, Sus. Good to see you. So-
Yeah, sorry.
No, finish your story. Finish your story.
So it's like that, like, to give a better time frame, they were still filming House of Cards, and he was in DC still filming, and we were at the DC, what was it, Convention Center to see Drake or something. Verizon Center, sorry, but
you're
you know
good.
that's in DC, but yeah, that's where it happened.
All right, let's actually cook something. So we'll put the saucepan here on the oven, and then we'll open up some canned chili. Never actually done this. So, okay, now we need to take the canned chili and put it in the oven. And then, how do we combine
Might
these
be
two?
too old. It was crazy. It was a crazy time, and it was a lot of fun.
I agree. Ah, there we go. Gotta put this on the stove.
He is sus.
Very much so. Okay.
Also, yikes. Why are you naming all of these people who are so creepy? Yikes.
Why are we being creepy? What's going on?
Ramen talking about Dr. Disrespect might be available.
Ugh, God. That guy irks me so much. And I'm even like, I'll tell you why too. It's a persona, like it's a made up character. right? And so what is always telling when someone who has a persona goes out and does something really nefarious, like chat up a minor and try to meet up with them, it's kind of one of those things where it's like you have a persona. That person came to you for the persona, and you're taking advantage of their attraction to your persona for very nefarious purposes. So I'll be honest with you. Of all the recent ones that have happened, because there's been a lot of recent ones.
Yeah, there have.
The Dr. Disrespect one is probably the one that's just like, that's really appalling. I think that's the one that, to me, oh shit. Oh sweet, I didn't cut my hands. But that's the one to me that I think was the most appalling was Dr. Disrespect. Just my 2 cents. Nobody asked for it. Alright, let's see here. My pants are all messed up. Yeah, I got holes in my pants.
Do you have a persona, Kevin, or are you just Kevin?
I have been focus tested my whole life. And I am the result of focus testing. And so basically I just try to improve myself every single day. So I don't really have a persona as much as I'm me. And then if people are like, hey, that part of you sucks, I actually try to change it instead of doing nothing. Ooh, I found a satchel.
All minors are having the worst year right now.
I mean, not wrong. Not wrong at all.
Yeah, base building persona. That's Kevin.
That's me in a nutshell.
Whether you have a persona or not, finding. Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I agree with you, 17. 100%. It's always wrong.
Agreed.
Doesn't matter who you are.
I think more or less what I'm getting at is people who use subterfuge and like they go under it from like the angle of disguise. That's more appalling to me because they intend, like, it's malicious at that point. And I think that's the part that's always kind of irked me about what happened with him. He maliciously went after them. You know, there's no like mental health thing, there's no like anything like that. It's he knew exactly what he was doing from day one, and nobody should support him anymore, in my opinion.
Yeah. Also, again, both valid points. Like, for real. Like, and I get that that's like a joke and everything, but it's so accurate. You're 100%. Like P Diddy, everybody who has been like caught this year. Seriously, it has been a wild year for real. It just it's very eye opening, honestly.
Yeah.
It's great. It is. Yeah.
Very
Seriously,
awesome.
Yeah.
I think that's something that I think is really cool when, like, because I try to avoid politics and like all of that stuff on these streams, and we're still going to. But I think that's something that I've personally found when shit gets really scary. Like, and I mean really like intense, and everybody's like at each other's throats constantly. It exposes people because guilty people always tend to tell on themselves, and so the more volatile things are, the more people are kind of like just gonna keep telling on themselves. Yeah. I love that.
Jacob, I love that you're still here. Like,
Jacob tends to tell us that he goes to bed, and then he always pops back in and he's just like, yeah, I couldn't sleep, so hi. I think the last stream he was like, yeah, I'm here with one eye open, so.
Aww.
Yeah, let's see if we can open up this truck. It's a nice little truck.
That is a nice truck.
This one's locked though. Oh well. I could just smash a window. Should I smash this open? I can't smash this one open. Okay, whatever. 5 more minutes. There you go.
Sorry, I keep yawning. I'm so sorry.
It's all good.
I keep trying to drink water and stuff.
I don't believe that actually helps with a yawn. I don't know if that's actually a thing or not. Is this the hardware store? No, it's a liquor store. Let's go check out this liquor store. Doubt there's gonna be anything of use in here. Bunch of cigarettes. There you go. I don't know why anybody would pick the smoker perk in this game, but that's definitely one of the bigger disadvantages. I rarely find cigarettes in this.
What is the perk?
So it's you get buffs and debuffs, and you pick between buffs
so
and
you
debuffs.
just have to pick which ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so if you need to offset some buffs, you can give yourself a debuff like smoking or like being deaf or something like that.
Sauvage water.
All right.
Will
I
that
don't
help
know.
me stop yawning?
Maybe. I love how I can just fill my saucepans. That's what I was doing. Yeah, I don't want to fill my saucepan. I'm going to fill the saucepan and just drink it all.
I'm gonna go see if that noise I keep hearing is our kid. Give me 1 sec.
Sounds good. Have fun. Interesting. It cures depression if you're a smoker. That's good to know. That's really good to know. Alright, well, nothing in this liquor store.
Yeah, she's up. I don't think she's been to sleep yet.
Well then. Oh,
So-
got a music sting.
It's 3:33. So I may actually.
You gonna bail on us?
I'm thinking about it because I think our kid has not napped this whole time. She is talking to herself in her room, and when we came in here, she was talking to herself. So I highly doubt she has taken a nap.
That's practical or
So
probable.
I think I am gonna go see to that.
Alright. Well, I won't be too long.
All right. Well, I am gonna go, but I will come back and visit. Hey, Tempty Bubble.
What's
I'm
going on,
actually-
Tempty Bubble?
Yeah, I'm actually.
So get away
I
from
think
me.
I'm gonna go and get our kiddo.
That means I gotta change a bunch of stuff on the screen here. don't I?
Sorry,
You're good. You don't have
but-
to complain. Or apologize. That's the word I was looking for.
The time right now is 3:34
Mm-hmm. Alright. Well,
p.m.
I'm shifting some stuff on the screen, so just give me a second, guys. Move this over here. Alright.
It was really nice. Thank you for having me on your stream with you.
You're
This
gonna come
is nice.
back, right?
Yeah, I'll come back and visit as
Awesome.
long as people want that.
Show him the baby. Show him the baby. She said,
Wow.
Prego.
Wow.
I did that. I helped. Alright, see you later, Gwen. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Bye.
Alright, y'all. Give me just 2 seconds here to change that message that's on the screen. And let's see here. Oh, I'm sorry, Raymond. That's unfortunate. Let's see. What am I gonna say for this one? I'll do the old one. Bam. Look at that. Okay. Switch it like this too. But yeah, I'm lucky. I got a cool wife. And I know I got a cool wife too. I'm very, very lucky. Alright, toss these guys on. Switch over the audio here. Check, check, check. Yeah. All right, now I can hear myself in my head. That's where you want to hear yourself, right? Nice. All right, yeah. But that's my wife, Gwen. She's awesome. She's good people. That's why I married her. Just rotate this a little bit. Get me back on. Whoa. Tripod moving. There we go. And zoom. Joys of using an actual DSLR camera. Got it. All right. So let's get back into it. Yeah, no, I'm very, very, very lucky. I got a cool wife. Well, I hope I'm not keeping you up, Jacob. Same thing with you, Tempty. I've always wanted to visit Norway. Gorgeous looking country. Ooh, auto manual. Let's go ahead and read that real fast. at you guys all in the same time zone. You should get together, throw a party or something like that. That's also a place that I want to visit. I want to visit Denmark. I kind of want to go to all of the Scandinavian countries. I've never been. I had an opportunity to go to Ireland, but I didn't, and I ended up meeting my wife instead. So glad I didn't do that. All right, so this was a doctor's office or like a dental office or something. And so there wasn't really anything here. I do want to just grab kind of some of these smaller materials. But like I hear them next door. And they're now coming over to me. Look at that guy with the diamond ring. I love how the door's open right here too. Come on, just go in. What state? I'm over in California. So I'm in the West Coast here, Pacific. I think my kid's calling for me though. Give me a second, guys. One sec. My daughter wanted to let me know that there was a booger on her bed. And so she wanted to let me know that for some reason. And so, oh, it was a chiropractor's office. That's what that was. This is a camera place. Place to develop some film. So anyway, as you guys know, I typically, once my daughter wakes up, I typically call it pretty soon after that. And that's kind of the plan. Probably about another 20-30 minutes here, and I'm going to call it. So make sure to join the Base Legend Discord. We appreciate all of our members. And we've been having some fun times in there, that's for sure. Just a bunch of camera junk. Yeah, not going to really find anything here. Some books. Ooh, an annotated map. That's handy. Give me that. Let's look at that. Sleem. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of Sleem either. Not the biggest. All right, let's see here. Annotated, so... What's this, Louisville? Yeah, we're not anywhere near Louisville from my understanding. Yeah, so Louisville's all the way over here. And we're all the way over here. Okay. Yeah, it's good to know, Major Killer. I'll probably make it to Europe one of these years. Maybe. Be cool too. Ooh, let's get that light switch. And get this zombie that's hanging out in here. Waiting to surprise somebody coming through the back door. That's not nice. Oh, is this the dark room of the camera place? Yeah, this isn't going to be helpful. Oh, well. See anything in here? Nothing really worthwhile. Hey, what's going on, Maze? Good to see you, buddy. Is that locked? No. Okay. I was going to say, shouldn't be locked. Excuse me. Your doctor says you're special? think mine did too at some point. Ooh, I'm hungry. And I actually have food this time. So we can go ahead and stop and eat for a little bit. Eat these sardines. Doing good, Maze. Doing real good. How about yourself, man? Feels weird, like, because I haven't streamed in a couple of days because I've been so busy with work and other things. And so it's kind of one of those things where I have actually been missing it a little bit. Ooh, a little drowsy. I wonder if I can sleep on those chiropractor tables. Yeah, Gwyn was here, Maze. She stopped by for about an hour. Actually, a little bit more than that, about an hour and a half, if I understand. Let's try sleeping on one of these chiropractor tables. Like, maybe might work. Nice. Average quality bed. That's decent. All right. Let's go ahead and move on. Time is it? 5 a.m. Perfect. So dark room didn't do anything. This is a restaurant. Probably won't give me much. The kitchen will give me a lot of food, but not really worried about food right now. Let's see what we got back here. Yeah, see, a lot of this is just going to be rotten unless it's refrigerated. Ooh, a lot of seasonings. That's nice. Of course, I've definitely played Pokemon. That's, man, I started back when it first came out on what, Game Boy Color? When Red and Blue first came out, I was Team Blue. It was Pokemon Blue. And then I just played the most recent one that came out too on the Switch. That's a fun game. Where you can like actually ride around on like one of your Pokemon like it's a motorcycle. That's a fun time for everybody. Alright, so this is just the back access over here, which I don't really care that much about, but we might as well just open these doors. Is that locked? No. Is that this liquor store? Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm not qualified to give medical advice. I know that. I used to work as the director of patient relations for a men's clinic that focused on sexual medicine, like erectile dysfunction and stuff like that. But that's about as far as my knowledge is going to go. So I wouldn't trust me with anything, really. Just seeing if I should. I'm going to just grab all this snack candy food. Probably not the wisest to grab it all, but it just seems so practical to just have all this food with me. Yeah, I remember that. Maze, aren't you planning on being a doctor? Not that you should be self-diagnosing yourself or anything like that, but I do remember that from a stream. Nice. Get a bunch of videos in here if we want. Bring a TV to our base. Just hang out and watch TV. Man, do you remember video stores? Do you guys remember video stores? I might be old enough, or I might be one of the older people who remembers them in here. But I remember going to Blockbuster on a regular basis. Can I not loot the popcorn machine? Ridiculous. Alright, let's go check out some of these residential houses. Well, giving up is never a good option. If it's worth it to you, you just got to keep pursuing it, man. Even if you keep getting disappointed over and over and over again, just kind of got to keep moving forward, you know? Sometimes it's what you least expect, too, and where you least expect it. Wow, look at all those dudes inside of there. I don't want to bug with them. Or bug them, rather. Let's see what's going on with this Jeep here. Ooh, lots of good stuff in here. And a welder mask. Alright, I kind of want to keep... Oh, please have the key in the ignition. Please have the key in the ignition. Oh, is it locked? Damn it. Yeah, let's get into this real fast. I like this Jeep. I want to bring it with me. Okay. So let's take the door locks off. No key. It's unfortunate. Trunk is unlocked, so we'll just keep it that way. Check the glove box. That's a good idea. And just a wallet. There's a pen here. Or I'm sorry, a map. That's what I meant to say. Nice map of Louisville. Oops, didn't mean to open my map. All right, let's go, I guess, check inside the house and see if we can find a key. Look around on the floor. Yeah, I didn't see anything on the floor around the car. Let's see if we can find it inside this house. All right, check the doors first. Just to see if there's anybody in here. Yep. It's always when I look down at my watch or something like that, too. That's always when I get bombarded. Alright. Hairspray and toothbrush. That's it. Nothing special there. Let's see if we can find a key here. Nope. Might just look around on the floor for a minute. Hey, there it is. Nothing there. All right, let's go ahead and guess we can just keep eating some of this stuff too. I don't want to keep this broken glass. Yeah, let's just put it right here. Dill is insane? Maybe. Maybe. Aren't we all a little bit, though? Sure, let's eat these crackers. I just keep going, man. I mean, just keep trying and thinking of different creative ways to get the access that you need. Like, I know that that doesn't really give you an answer, but it's a tricky situation, you know? All right, so we got the key to the car now. Oh, please have gas in it. Please have some gas in it. What? Where'd I put the key? There it is. All right, come on. Oh, gas is low, but there's gas. I see you. Back off. Stay down. All right, let's try this one more time. So yeah, there's barely any gas in this thing. But hopefully we got enough to bring it back. All right, was this an oak bed or a modern bed? Oak. And then that's a kitchen and a bathroom. All right. Yeah, I see them. Let's get out of here with this thing real quick. Oh, I should be able to go straight through that. Probably shouldn't have done that, though. Alright, let's just run back through here real fast. Go back the right way. Just need it to survive for a little longer, you know? Gotta stop looking at the chat while I'm driving. Alright. So now we just got 2 cars hanging out at the base. It's gonna be nice to help out with getting some loot. I should slow down. There's a roadblock up here. There's a roadblock right there. Alright. So here we are, parked up. But the whole reason why we did that was to get a welder's mask back. Decent tires. That's scary. It's a scary situation there, Maze. All right, let's do, I guess, a little more building. Right? Would make sense. Trying to get this door done. Oh, I should turn this car off. God, sitting here wasting gas. Come on, get back in. God. That was a lot of just gas wasted. Oops. Nothing. All right, nothing there. Guess we need to just start breaking down pieces here. So we'll start disassembling door pieces. So that way we can build a door. I got some gas somewhere, or like a gas can. So that shouldn't be that bad. Ha, there's the other hinge that I need here. Yeah, it's a tricky situation, Maze. I mean, I would say Austria is not South Africa. Or excuse me, Austria is not Australia. It's a country just a little north of you. Near Germany, if I understand correctly. But yeah, it's a tricky situation. Tourist healthcare might be your best bet, which is kind of exactly what Major's suggesting. Is just tourism healthcare, which is a more common practice than a lot of people think. What am I missing on a door? I thought I had planks here. Oh, I only have 2 planks? How many do I have on me? Just 1? Okay. Alright, well, we gotta ditch some stuff here anyway. Let's go ahead and put our canned foods away. Actually, we can pretty much just unpack all of this food right onto this shelf. Love that. Oh, except for that TV dinner. Do I need to refrigerate that? I actually don't think I need to refrigerate it. Yeah, okay. Don't need to refrigerate that. All right, and then here, what do I have in here that would be worthwhile? So yeah, all you do for that type of thing, at least what I would do here in the U.S., is I would find the doctor that I want to go to overseas, and then just kind of make the appointment, and then fly for vacation on a vacation visa, and then go to your appointment, and that's kind of all she wrote. That should kind of suffice. I hope it suffices. All right, hang on. Where's... I had door pieces in here. There we go. All right, door hinge and a knob. All right, so now we just need one more plank. That's the other thing. I agree with Raymond on that one. But so the more relaxed you are when you approach stuff like your healthcare, your medical care, that type of thing, the easier it is to kind of heal that too. That also is a very big factor too. Like, again, I'm not encouraging medical tourism, but if you are going that route, it's kind of like one of those things where you have to kind of have an understanding of what type of help you need to know exactly where you're going or where to go. All right, put our door in. Look at our base coming together. Snazzy. Super snazzy. Even started getting a little shadow there. All right, so back to work on some walls. I guess we'll just make wall frames. Yeah. Or I guess we could just do more flooring. You know, I could probably just take... Nah, I don't want to do that yet. Take out more walls here. Yeah, I definitely understand that thought process too. It's tricky to kind of shake that type of thought process. Nothing there. All right, well, I'm finishing the 2 pieces of floor before calling it. And then we'll work on getting some more walls on this base soon. This, obviously, if you haven't picked up on it yet, Project Zomboid is going to be one of the largest or longest base builds that we've ever had to do. Yeah, there we go. Got our carpentry up. Just keep hammering away at it. That's not a bad idea. 17 Dragon's Head. It's actually a pretty decent idea if you ask me. So I do love how I could have just kind of stripped out one of the bases that was here. But instead I decided to just kind of build another one. Like, I don't know. Something about doing it yourself, right? Alright, so there's the flooring for right now. Got our door here. Can we lock this door? No. Can't lock that door. Oh well. Alright, well this will be where we call it for right now. Go ahead and deal with this hunger. And then we'll call it. So this is the part that I typically say that if you are a fan of base building, if you are a fan of survival games, horror games, that type of thing, and any of those type of combination of them, then that's kind of what we do here at Base Legend. We just make bases in survival and horror games. And pretty much anything, if we can build in it, we're going to play it on this channel at some point, right? But anyway, so I'm going to go hang out with my kid because it has been a very, very busy couple days, and I haven't really gotten a chance to hang out with her in a while. So I'm going to go hang out with her for a while. But I will be back tomorrow, probably a little bit earlier because I'll actually be able to stream at a decent time now. But I will be back tomorrow around 1 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, and we'll have a bunch of fun. But yeah, let's go ahead and hit that subscribe button, join the Discord. That link is in the pinned comment. And I'll see you guys next time. What do I want to put on? I guess I'll put the trailer on for right now. That'll be a good idea. That'll be perfect. Gotta mute this one, though, unfortunately. This one. Should probably get to the right account here. Sounds good, Jay. You too, bud. I'll see you at work tomorrow. All right, hit this button here. Go ahead and do that. All right, y'all. Well, it has been a pleasure as always. Let me go ahead and get that on there. And then block out my face because nobody cares about that anymore. And you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.